Hello, this is GloZell. Is you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know. In my last video about weight loss, I promised to get real and tell you some of the things that I've been doing. So far, I've lost 80 pounds, which is like 4 of my daughters. Also, this is a shirt that I regularly wore, which didn't seem so big. Now I'm like, what? This is a 3X. So a lot of times when I went shopping, I would just look for the biggest one and I would get it. I didn't even try it on. So this is it. I did give away a lot of my clothes, and this is one just to keep reminding me. I can't tell you how great it feels to get rid of the extra baggage that I've been carrying, which is 80 pounds. You feel better in your knees, your ankles, your joints, everything. This weight loss has been a positive journey. I've been thinking about weight loss since I was a child. My first recollection is 4th grade, thinking, we used to get weighed in PE, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh. I remember that I was 100 pounds in the 4th grade where everybody else was like 65, 70, a little less than that, and I was that much. But now I am shedding that weight, and it's never too late. So yes, it took me this long, but it's all good. Some physical activities that I can do now that I couldn't do before or dreaded doing before. Number one is running around with my daughter, because that is just, it was just getting too hard. And she always wanted to be carried. I'm like, there's a stroller, I can roll a stroller, but she wanted me. She wanted to be picked up. And that was hard. Number 2, we have stairs, and I never want to take the stairs. Where the complex that I live in, you can take the stairs. I never want to do that. And when the few times I have, because the elevator's been broken, I've been out of breath, had to stop midway. We're talking one flight. And I'm like, and also back to our daughter, you have to, when she's in her car seat, lift up the car seat, put it in the car, put her in the car. All that was tiring and very, very dreadful. Now I can do it. I can do it. So that's number 1, just being more mobile and happy and free to do that. And the exercise practice that I do, okay, can I just be honest about exercise? I want to say hate exercise. I really do, but it is very important to move your body. So if it's a matter of making sure you park further so you walk a little farther, that is one way. And I've heard it before, but it's so true. It's a few steps. Now, if you get one of those watches or something that counts your steps, that makes it easy, because now you're like, it's kind of game. Like, oh, well, I did more steps today than I did yesterday, and I'm building that way. And those steps count, just like each bite makes a difference. Each step makes a difference. So that is one way, and it's easy. Also, I like to set my mind. In the morning, I'm like, I can do it. I'm in control of this. I'm good. So I tell myself, I have conversations with myself, me, myself, and I. We're gonna do it. We're not gonna overeat. We're not gonna eat things that are not healthy and happy to our bodies. I took a look at the choices that I was making as far as what I was eating, and I really thought I was doing good. I was fooling myself by drinking a green juice by day, but then eating not 1, not 2, but a dozen cupcakes. And people will hear me like, what? But anyone who's around me know that I would eat up to 12 cupcakes a day and think that I'm doing all right because I had a green juice earlier that day, or I took a walk. So I don't know what things you're doing where you're fooling yourself, but I definitely was. I could look at when it all started, because as far as really thinking about getting healthy, I live in California. California is a very healthy, conscious state. So you really have to seek out unhealthy people, because everyone's either going to Pilates, or they're doing yoga, or they're walking, or they're going to the gym. It's a part of the culture here. So I fought it and fought it and fought it and fought it, and finally I've given in to it. And what has helped is having a child of my own who I want to be around for and be healthy and happy. And she was like, oh, pick me up, carry me around. I'm like, you're heavy. But That's what we have to do. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that now. So if you're thinking about losing weight, don't think that, oh my gosh, I have this big, huge weight loss that I have to do. You don't have to start at the end. Think about, okay, what small changes can I make now? You need to get real with yourself. What small changes can I make now? One could be just adding more water. Another could be adding more vegetables, green vegetables. Now I would add vegetables where it's always like more potatoes with salt and pepper and anything else that goes on it. And that's not the best way to go. And what I've done might not work for you, but you need to find what works for you in your town, in your city, what you can get to. But anybody can add more water. So that's one thing that we can do. Also, let everybody know around you what you're doing, because maybe they won't bring the cupcakes over. Maybe they won't bring the certain fruity drinks or whatever it is that your thing is around, if you let them know, so you have a support group. Now some people might go, oh girl, because you've been on a diet before. Every Monday I've been on a diet. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this. But finally it got to a point where I need to do it, and the weight is coming off. It's very mental. You got to get your mindset ready to go, I'm ready to do it. And that's with anything. And I know you hear it all the time, free your mind and the rest will follow, or just set an intention. But it is true. And it's easy to say, but it's not always easy to do. So focus on what you want. You can write it down, which is the easiest way, and stick to it as best you can. For me, it was sugar. Sugar was a big thing. And when I say a cupcake, I'm like, and I didn't even eat the cupcake part. I just wanted the frosting part. And I didn't want to be crazy and just get a can of frosting. But there was times that people have gifted me cans of frosting, and that's the part that I love. So I really, really, really am a sugar addict, and I'm in recovery. So find out what it is for you. It might be eating so late at night. It might be sugar. That's the easy one. It might be fruity drinks, anything that has a lot of sugar in it for you. So find it, and please let me know in the comments what you want to do. You might not have started yet, but what you want to do, and that's a start. Putting it out there that I would like to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds. I would like to be a little more healthy. I'd like to take a few more walks. And each little step helps. So let me know and let's talk about it, okay? You can do it. I can do it. Look, I'm wearing stripes. You can do it. Over and out. Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and you can find me on all social media at GloZell.